Be me, 26. Tech entrepreneur with computer science background and women's studies minor. Spent 3 years building dating apps at major tech company. Always believed male-dominated dating platforms exploited women while prioritizing male interests and profits. Constantly posted about how existing dating apps were designed by men for men. Algorithms favor male behavior patterns. Features cater to hookup culture over relationship formation. Women treated as products while men are customers. Feel passionate about creating dating platform designed by women for women. Revolutionary app that prioritizes female needs and safety over male convenience and profit maximization. Run feminist tech blog about gender bias in app design. Dating apps would be completely different if women controlled development and business models. Get thousands of supportive comments from women wanting female-centered alternatives. Tuesday morning, quit corporate job to launch women-only dating startup. Raised $500K in seed funding from female-focused venture capital firm. Mission is creating safe, supportive platform for women seeking meaningful relationships. App called Herspace, exclusively for women connecting with other women and feminist-aligned men. Premium features focus on safety verification, emotional intelligence matching, and meaningful conversation facilitation. Feel excited about disrupting male-dominated dating industry with superior, female-centered approach. Wednesday, assemble all-female development team committed to feminist principles. Designers focus on emotional safety over visual appeal. Engineers prioritize user protection over engagement metrics. Every feature decision guided by question. What would women want from dating app if men weren't involved in design process? Results include extensive profile verification, mandatory feminism education for male users, conversation quality scoring, and emotional labor tracking. Thursday, launch marketing campaign targeted at feminist communities and women's organizations. Emphasize platform created by women for women's authentic needs. Message resonates strongly. Thousands of women express excitement about dating app that understands female psychology and priorities safety over profits. Pre-registration numbers exceed expectations. Feel vindicated about market demand for female-centered dating platform. Friday, beta launch with thousands selected female users. Initial feedback is overwhelmingly positive about safety features and thoughtful design. Women appreciate verification processes, conversation quality metrics, and feminist educational requirements for male users. Early user testimonials praise app for treating women as humans rather than products for male consumption. Weekend, analyze beta user behavior patterns. Discover surprising trends that don't match expectations about female dating preferences. Women spend significantly less time on app than anticipated. Engagement metrics lower than industry standards despite positive feedback about features. Many users create profiles but don't actively use messaging or matching features regularly. Monday, first month post-launch. User growth strong but engagement remains disappointingly low compared to male-dominated apps. Women seem to appreciate platform conceptually but don't use it as frequently or intensively as expected. Revenue from premium subscriptions much lower than projections, based on comparable male-heavy platforms. Tuesday, survey users about engagement patterns. Ask why usage frequency lower despite satisfaction with app features and design. Common responses involve women being too busy, having other priorities, or not feeling urgency about dating that drives consistent app usage. Many appreciate having safe option available, but don't feel compelled to actively date through any platform regularly. Wednesday, examine monetization challenges. Female users far less likely to purchase premium features than male users on traditional platforms. Women expect high-quality features to be free, while men typically pay for enhanced functionality. Different spending patterns than anticipated for dating app context. Premium conversion rates significantly below industry standards despite superior product features. Thursday, research spending patterns across gender demographics in dating app industry. Data reveals uncomfortable truths about male versus female payment behavior. Men account for 70–80% of dating app revenue despite roughly equal user numbers. Women typically use free versions, while men pay for premium access and features. Female users expect extensive free functionality, while male users accept subscription models more readily. Friday, 6 weeks post-launch, revenue crisis becoming apparent. App burning through funding faster than generating sustainable income from female user base. Premium subscription rates too low to support development costs and marketing expenses. Free features too expensive to maintain without significant paying user base. Male-dominated dating apps profitable because men pay for access to women. Women-only platform lacks revenue-generating gender dynamic. Weekend, emergency team meeting about business model sustainability. Female-centered approach creating financial challenges, not anticipated during development planning. Women want premium dating experience but expect it to be free. Men willing to pay for dating access but excluded from platform user base. Catch-22 situation where feminist principles conflict with business viability requirements. Monday, consider allowing feminist-aligned men to join platform with paid subscriptions. Could solve revenue problem while maintaining female-centered mission. Team divided on compromise. Some see it as necessary evolution. Others view it as betraying core feminist values and female-only safe space. Revenue pressure mounting as funding depletes without sustainable income model. Tuesday, research other women-focused tech platforms and their monetization strategies. Discover pattern of struggle with female user payment conversion. Women's social platforms. Wellness apps and relationship tools consistently struggle to generate revenue from female users, despite high engagement and satisfaction. Female. Spending priorities typically favor family and practical needs over personal, convenience or entertainment subscriptions. Wednesday. Survey users about willingness to pay for premium features. Results are devastating for business model sustainability. Majority of women expect comprehensive free access to all dating features. View paid subscriptions as exploitative, rather than reasonable exchange for value. Even women who love platform and use it regularly, unwilling to pay monthly subscription fees for premium functionality. Thursday, examines successful women-focused businesses and their revenue models. Most rely on advertising, corporate partnerships, or male customer bases rather than direct female payments. Women's magazines supported by advertisers targeting female audience. Beauty industry profits from female insecurity and competition. Fashion profitable through status signaling. Direct subscription models typically fail with female-only user bases unless addressing urgent practical needs. Friday, 2 months post-launch. Financial crisis reaching critical point. App expenses exceeding revenue by unsustainable margin. Investor meetings reveal concern about monetization challenges. Venture capital firm pressuring for business model changes to achieve profitability. Either allow male users with premium subscriptions or shut down platform within next quarter. Weekend, emotional breakdown over potential failure of feminist dating app vision. Spent 2 years developing platform for women only to discover women won't financially support it. Feel betrayed by female user base that demanded feminist alternative but refuses to pay for development and maintenance costs. Male-dominated. Dating apps profitable because men pay for female attention. Without men paying, women-only platform cannot sustain itself. Monday, team meeting about platform survival options. Unanimous agreement that allowing paying male users necessary for business sustainability. Develop. Verification system for feminist-aligned. Men willing to pay premium subscriptions for access to. Platform. Feel like compromise betrays original vision but only alternative. Is complete platform shutdown Tuesday. Announce policy change, allowing verified feminist men to join platform with mandatory premium subscriptions. User reaction is mixed and revealing. Many women support decision as necessary for platform survival. Others angry about losing female only. Safe space and commercializing male access. Some women leave platform in protest while others understand financial realities of app development and maintenance. Wednesday. Implement male user integration with strict verification and premium subscription requirements. Results are immediate and dramatic. Male premium. Subscriptions surge as men pay for access to female-centered platform with verified women users. Revenue increases dramatically within first week of allowing male participation with paid access. Thursday. Analyze user behavior changes after male integration. Discover additional uncomfortable patterns about female platform usage. Female engagement increases significantly once men join platform. Women become more active when male attention becomes available. Many women who barely used female-only platform begin regular usage after male users provide romantic attention and validation. Friday, 3 months post-launch with mixed gender model. Platform financially sustainable for first time since development. Male premium subscriptions supporting entire platform operation while female users primarily use free features. Feminist dating app only viable when men pay for access to women. Same dynamic as traditional male-dominated platforms. Weekend, process, failure of female-only business model and success of male-subsidized version. Everything I believed about female empowerment and independence challenged by reality. Women wanted feminist dating platform, but wouldn't financially support it. Only became viable when men paid for female access. Core feminist principles about female economic independence don't translate to actual female spending behavior in dating context. Monday, examine broader implications of female payment patterns for feminist entrepreneurship and economic independence. If women won't pay for services designed specifically for their benefit, how can female-focused businesses achieve sustainability without male financial support? Economic independence requires spending money on services that provide value, not expecting free access to everything. Tuesday, research other feminist business ventures and their monetization challenges. Pattern emerges of female users expecting free access while male users accept payment models. Women's professional networks, wellness platforms, and lifestyle apps consistently struggle with female payment conversion rates. Male-oriented platforms successful because men willing to pay for value, while women often expect equivalent services for free. Wednesday, survey female users about spending priorities and subscription willingness. Results reveal uncomfortable truths about feminist economic behavior. Women prioritize family spending over personal convenience. View dating app subscriptions as frivolous, rather than valuable life investment. Many believe services designed for women should be free as form of social justice rather than legitimate business requiring payment. Thursday, 6 months after launch. Platform profitable but completely dependent on male premium subscriptions supporting female free access. Feminist dating app successful only because men pay for women to use it. Original vision of female economic independence and platform ownership failed completely. Male financial support enables female platform usage. Same dependency dynamic that feminism claims to oppose. Friday, research female business ownership and sustainability patterns. Discover that women-only businesses often struggle without male customer bases or financial backing. Female entrepreneurs frequently depend on male investors, customers, or business partners for venture sustainability. Pure female economic independence rare in practice, despite ideological commitment to concept. Weekend, emotional processing of failed feminist business experiment. Platform successful, but not in way that supports feminist principles about female independence. Women demanded feminist alternative, but wouldn't pay to support it. Required male financial contributions to achieve sustainability. Feel disillusioned about disconnect between feminist ideals and actual female economic behavior. Monday. Write blog post about lessons learned from feminist dating app experiment. Title: Why women won't pay for women-only platforms. Describe how female users expected premium service without premium payments, while male users readily paid for platform access. Immediate backlash from feminist community. Called sellout for criticizing female spending patterns and accepting male financial support. Tuesday, defend research findings against accusations of internalized misogyny and anti-feminist sentiment. Argue that understanding female economic behavior, essential for creating sustainable women-focused businesses, cannot build female economic independence without acknowledging how women actually spend money versus ideological expectations. Wednesday, interview other female entrepreneurs about monetization challenges with female-focused products and services. Universal stories of female users expecting free access while male users accept payment models readily. Many women's businesses only profitable through male customer bases or indirect revenue from advertisers targeting women. Thursday, 1 year after launch. Platform thriving financially, but entirely dependent on male premium subscriptions. 95% of revenue comes from male users, while 70% of active users are women using free access. Feminist dating app successful only because it replicates traditional dynamic, where men pay for female attention and access. Friday, final reflection on feminist app experiment and lessons about female economic behavior and business sustainability. Women want services designed for their needs, but typically won't pay premium prices to support female-owned businesses. Male financial support necessary for most women-focused platforms despite feminist ideals about independence and self-sufficiency. Economic empowerment requires spending money on valuable services, not expecting free access to everything designed for women. Weekend. Continue platform operation with clear understanding of economic realities versus ideological assumptions. Feminist business success often depends on male financial participation rather than pure female economic support. This doesn't invalidate feminism but reveals gap between theory and practice in female economic behavior. Monday, expand platform features while maintaining sustainable business model based on male premium subscriptions. Accept that female economic independence often requires male financial support in practice. Focus on creating value for all users, rather than maintaining ideological purity that prevents business sustainability. Tuesday, advise other female entrepreneurs about monetization realities and male customer importance for women-focused businesses. Warn about expecting female users to financially support platforms designed for their benefit. Most successful women's businesses include male revenue streams or depend on male financial backing. Wednesday, continue researching female economic patterns and spending priorities to understand business implications. Women prioritize family and practical spending over personal convenience subscriptions. This affects all female-focused service industries, not just dating platforms. Thursday, 2 years later. Platform successful and profitable with clear understanding of gender-based economic dynamics. Male premium subscriptions enable free female access to feminist-designed dating features. Traditional gender roles in spending persist despite feminist ideological commitments to independence. Friday, final thoughts on feminist dating app experiment and female economic empowerment. Created platform for women that could only survive through male financial support. This doesn't diminish female capabilities, but reveals economic behavior patterns that affect business sustainability. Understanding how women actually spend money versus ideological assumptions essential for female entrepreneurial success. Maybe feminist business success requires acknowledging economic realities rather than maintaining ideological purity. Maybe female empowerment includes supporting women-owned businesses financially rather than expecting free access. Maybe economic independence means both earning and spending money on services that provide value.